No, you can sit in the chair.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. It's a pretty chill night. I got here a few minutes early, so I got set up and everything before I came on. Who do we have in here? Bree, of course. Hey, Epstein Files, and that's it. Are we in subscribers only yet? We are. Thank you for setting that up, Bree. Oh. Oh, wrong thing. Richard's picking up discarded flag pieces and burning them. Oh, it went for a second. Hey, Frog Liquor. Oh, there it goes.
Last night I was here till like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, wow.
At one point they're out here playing flashlight games with me. So they'll shine a flashlight on me from like one of the windows, and they'll go through the building and shine a flashlight on me.
From different spots. Oh my God,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
And because they were listening to us. So someone was either watching my feed or there's audio close by.
Probably just watching your feed.
Yeah. Because I was like, oh yeah, maybe I should say something about the flag code. Because there's no light on the flag. All of a sudden they turn them on. And like some of these lights over here, they're flashing on and off.
Yeah, I've seen them.
They were playing red light, green light with me a few nights ago. I had a little bit of it on film before they just stopped.
Are you YouTube right now?
I'm on TikTok.
You're on TikTok?
I'm trying to get enough followers on YouTube so I can go live. I was like 20 people short of being able to go live.
Shorts, just dump out YouTube shorts. That's the best way to grow that.
Yeah. Hey, so many videos that I've lost that would really help with that situation. Because my other account that on TikTok that was banned, and then when I deleted TikTok a year ago or so, I lost all those videos too.
Oh,
So,
yeah. Make
shit.
sure to keep your stuff backed up. You know, like doing YouTube lives, there's, you know, unless you go and manually download the stuff, it's all just on YouTube. And if they pull your account or something happens, that's all gone. Yeah. I knew a couple other people that, you know, something happened to their account and all of a sudden everything they'd done for 6 months was gone.
I'm going to let you on a little secret.
Yeah?
Okay. If you have a Facebook, if your wife, your friends, close friends have a Facebook account, make a group. Have a private group together and use that to dump photos because it stays there forever.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So, like, we have groups that we just have all these vacation pictures and weird shit like that in it. Well, that's not weird. That's not the weird part. But, you know.
That's a good idea. Yeah, free storage.
Yeah. Phones full, you know, like that shit. Do you buy those by the, like, the box? Or like the case?
The flags? People just give Richard flags. People come down here.
That's awesome. Hey, that's another way that you can come in and support.
Yeah, come bring Richard a flag.
Buy Richard a flag. I'm not quite entirely sure that is a child, but it is 7 o'clock in the evening. You're allowed to be in public. Why are they out here?
That's actually putting off a little bit of warmth.
What's funny is I think my wife will keep on this.
Hey, Mindy.
Care Bear with the.
Oh, did I see So Tired in here too? Oh, hey, So Tired. Hey, Mala. Hey, Kate.
Well, this isn't a protest, and they still.
Oh, and hey, Mel.
Yeah, Berkeley Leslie was up to that flag.
All members, check your emojis. We got a new emoji. I don't think I've seen it in chat yet. Oh yeah, I did. Free and Mindy.
Well, this is the ICE facility.
Welcome to the Pretenders Puddle Time. Thank you for becoming a member. Everyone, welcome Puddle Time to the Pretenders. Now you have to test out all your new emojis, Puddle Time. Yeah, I think Yellow Hat turned out excellent. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up, Puddle Time. Peaceful Pretender streamer. What's up, Dirty Hippie? Dirty Hippie is helping put together the PretendMedia.live website. We were talking about it earlier today.
Let me get a fuck eye!
Fuck guys!
Oh, I saw the campfire. Richard's good with our campfires.
I think
So yes, Dirty Hippie's helping us put together the website. I think it's going to be pretty awesome once we get that up and going. There is just like a little placeholder version right now you can check out at PretendMedia.live. And that'll be the one place people can go if they need other links and stuff. Like, it'll all just be on the front page of that website.
Because I have actually software. So I can yeah, just anything with the gas in it's going to be cheap. So if they're trying to build it.
Oh yeah.
I've already lost some fucking
Oh yeah.
Since they fucking injured me. I
Hey, yes, if you're a regular and you just rolled in, don't forget to like the stream on your way in.
Not even done with the application phase yet. The application phase lasts 18 days. So we're going to, our symptoms are...
I can barely hear him from over here. I figured you guys probably couldn't pick up the guitar. Definitely can't hear what he's saying. I can barely hear the strumming.
I wonder what old Spider Mike's doing.
I don't know what Spider Mike's up to tonight, Richard. DJ comes down when DJ can come down. DJ Darren has been down here on the weekends recently, but it's just kind of when he has time and energy, I think.
So if you got that, fucking all of that. I mean, you can sign a release now, just go to TikTok.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Sevenfold.
I'm not sure if I have anything that happened.
Okay. But yeah, if you do, let me know.
Oh, I'm very glad it's not raining, Sabala. Hey, Do the Do. Hey, Dennis. Hey, Sabala. Oh, man, I wish we had a DJ tonight. That would be awesome. Did Mega self-deport? Luckily, I think MAGA's down to like Fridays and Saturdays only at this point. I'm sure if it gets busier again, they'll start coming back out, but only having to deal with them 2 nights a week is kind of nice.
Because like there's a lot of people that have symptoms like gas and stuff. Yes.
Oh, I got a new toy from AliExpress. $12 well spent. I thought it was a fun little addition to the wardrobe. Hey, Meow Meow. Man, I love that on these slow nights, we still have such a solid crew that shows up. And we got 153 people watching, probably like 20 or 30 people in chat, and I think I know every single person's name that's in here. Hey, Mary's Tigers. Hey, Percy. Yeah, I haven't. There hasn't been a name in chat that I don't recognize yet. I don't think. Back Bono, what's up?
They're fooling Al Luca and affecting socialists. I'm totally not. Yeah, they're funding the journalists and shit on them. Like, they're not bringing up the women.
Regulars do deserve a shout out. It just feels like everyone's regulars tonight, which is awesome. It's super cool. Newbie my butt. Newbie to modding, but none of your business. How's it going? Another familiar face. Hey, Brandy C. Yeah, you need to come down and say hi sometime. Hey, what's up, Lone Wolf? Did you just get in here, Rose Petal, or have you been in here for a while? Hey, Gray Foxy.
Nathan?
Yeah, what's up, Richard?
Nathan, yo, was it kind of like a big time war with Iran, right at Rose Festival? Would there be less Navy ships coming in?
So I don't know that the Rose Festival really gets many Navy ships anymore. I think they're Coast Guard ships and like Canadian Coast Guard and stuff, so they'd probably all still be here. I don't know. Dude, are there actual Navy ships that still come to Portland? If there are, maybe they'd be off doing stuff.
Nathan, Nathan, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Do we have a lot of firepower to throw at Iran?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I mean, we have a big Navy. Hey, you like my new pin?
Yeah. Isn't our Navy like almost the biggest in the world?
It is, yes. Yeah, we have a massive Navy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and set up the lav mic, because why not? No, never mind, I'm not. I forgot my cable. Well, if we need it, I can set it up later just without a charging cable, but I'll hold off for now. Yeah, this protest has been going on since May. It is a mellow night out here tonight. Someone way down there yelling at ICE with a megaphone. There's a few people hanging out down here. Little tiny dots down there.
Nathan, how crazy would people go if Trump bombed Iran and then he bombed Lebanon and Palestine and Syria?
Oh, they'd be in the streets.
What's that?
They'd be in the streets.
Would there be a huge demonstrations everywhere?
Oh, yeah.
Nathan, Trump is not crazy enough to do something like that.
He could, yeah. People would be upset.
I don't even think he cares if people are upset. He's trying to do as much damage as he can.
Oh, he wants people to get upset. It's just one more thing he can use to distract people from whatever he wants to distract people from at the moment.
Keep the Epstein file from opening up.
Mm-hmm.
Start a big time war.
He's not beyond that. If you haven't liked the stream yet, and you wouldn't mind, I'd love if you gave it a like. If you're on a phone or a tablet, you should just be able to double tap the screen to like it. Otherwise, if you're on a TV or a computer, just hit the thumbs up button.
Nathan, like I was saying before, with the event that big, would the police be pretty busy, trying to keep all the protesters, contained?
Oh yeah, it would keep them busy.
They definitely have all the bicycle cops in their battle brigades ready.
Oh yeah, they'd be at the ready for sure.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Nathan,
What's up, bro? Good seeing you.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, bro. Good seeing you.
Nathan, 20 years ago, they used to try to stop us by guys going onto the Burnside, under the bridges, a long time ago.
Yeah, marching up and down the bridges, up the Burnside Bridge and the Hawthorne.
Yeah, that's why the confrontations, clash with the cops.
Yeah.
It seems like they backed off on that to a certain degree.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't seem like as big of a deal as it used to be.
Maybe I always thought maybe the police got too many lawsuits, to a certain extent,
Yeah, well, the police have been working really hard on trying to change how they enforce protesting and stuff around Portland over the last just like 10 years.
With these guys, we all know what happens when you get a pretty big crowd. They come out shooting with their pepper balls, right?
Yeah. Blaze is always rocking the double flags. That's kind of his thing. Wait, what are you saying, Sabala? PretendMedia for previous streams. Views for previous streams are high numbers. I don't get what you're saying, Sabala. My pronouns are he, him, Charlie. Oh, you got an inflatable Ethan you're bringing down? That's awesome. Are you going to tell us what it is, or is it going to be a surprise? Oh, yes, Blaze's emojis are they, them. I am really, really, really bad about misgendering Blaze. Did I misgender Blaze? Is that... Yeah, Sabala, my view counts are crazy high. That's because when I stream vertical, it goes into the shorts discovery feed. So it's kind of a weird thing. If you look, my view counts are incredibly high, but my watch times are really short because of that. It's a trade-off. But I get tons and tons of new viewers and new subscribers being in the shorts feed like that. And that's why I've been shooting primarily vertical, is because I can just get those extremely high view counts that I can't do in horizontal. It's absolutely amazing for discovery. And because of that, I've been having nights where, I'll get 100 to 200 new subscribers in a night on a busy night, which is unheard of for a channel of my size. The blue, white, and pink flag is the trans flag. I wish shorts would allow horizontal. If I could do a horizontal feed and still get in the shorts discovery, I would switch to horizontal in a heartbeat. I love filming in horizontal. Like, there's 3 people standing out front right now, but, you know, if I zoom this far out, you can't see anyone. Horizontal makes so much more sense, but YouTube just punishes me for filming that way. I try and do horizontal a night or 2 a week, but it pulls down, like, your stats, and YouTube go in like a rolling 28-day cycle, and it just, every time I do horizontal, it pulls down all my stats. And right now, like, in the next month or so, hopefully month to month and a half, I should be hitting 10,000 subscribers, and at that point, I should be able to probably get my first sponsorship deals, and I really want to push to try and get there, because I just feel like if I had a sponsor or 2, they could pick up the slack of supporting the channel, and I wouldn't have to constantly ask my viewers to support me every night, because that's just not comfortable for anyone to have to go on, you know, and ask your own viewers for money. I hate doing it, but that's kind of the way it has to work right now for this to work and to, you know, cover my expenses and stuff. So if I get to that next step, where I can have someone else, you know, pay the bills and I don't have to ask you guys, like, that's really important to me. Yes, if I could just get the word out to the protesters to all stand more tightly together so they can fit my shot. I try and do my best to thank people stimulus. I mean, it means a lot to me. It's, you know, to stand up here and ask people to, you know, pay me to be out here it's a weird thing, but it's something I don't take lightly, you know, that people are willing to spend out of their pocket for me for me to show up every night and be here. I don't take that for granted. You know, it's kind of a big deal. So yeah, the people that do that and that are able to do that, I'm incredibly grateful to all of them. The other thing, and this has always bugged me, but it's just, I think it's the nature of how it is that it's, you know, a dozen people or a little more that support me consistently. And when you have 100,000 people watching you, and then like the obligation falls on, you know, 12 or 15 supporters, like that's never felt fair to me, you know. So if I can get big enough to the point where I can move away from, you know, individual people needing to support the stream, I'd really like to go that route. Have fun with BioShock, meow meow. I mean, it is the PBS model. The thing is I don't think PBS would work if it was 20 people supporting the entire thing. Like, PBS works because they get many subscribers donating small amounts. And I've just never been able to figure out how to get that to work. Like I would feel great if I could get, thousands of people to support me at a couple of cents a day. Like that would feel amazing, but it's not how it works out. I do have a Patreon. It's patreon.com/PretendMedia. And that's set up. It's the Patreon starts at $5 a month, which is, I intentionally set it kind of as low as I could. So that comes out to like 20 cents a stream, less than 20 cents a stream. And then there's like a $10 and a $35 option if people really do want to like show larger support. But that's a really great, Patreon's really great because it's sustaining, so it's money I can count on month after month. Got an email for a music gig? What? Wait, what are you talking about, Shane? I think I caught your messages like halfway through. No, you've always been chill with me, Shane. Respectful. That's a good way to say. I think we've both been respectful to each other. I would take one.
It's good shit. You put it in your gloves?
Yeah. I have electric ones, but they run out on occasion. Do you guys have any extra Sudafon over there?
Yeah. You need one?
Yeah. I had like 4 and I'm down to 1 after the last weekend, and I keep meaning to run by and grab one from you.
I'll give you this one. I gotta hold on to the most that I have for medics and stuff. So I try to prioritize giving them out to
for
medics
sure.
and shit, but it's always good to have one. Good to see you.
Yeah. Wow, my mind like just went to mush when Jordy came. Cool. I got an extra Sudafon from Jordy. I need to get some more Sudafon though. I went to put them on my Amazon wish list, but they were out of stock for the longest time. Okay, play nice in chat, guys. I look away for 1 second. You know, that is an issue with both sides, I think, Shane, is that people get so worked up that just seeing someone from the other side becomes like super triggering, and when it gets to that point, it makes it almost impossible to have a dialogue and to sit down and, you know, rationally talk stuff out. And there needs to be a way for people to be able to meet in the middle. So I am curious, Shane, what your thoughts are about open carrying at a protest now, since I know that you've been down here and open carried a few times. Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, what kind of treats do I see there?
I love it. Do you want some? Got pumpkin spice cake today.
Yes, of course I
Just
do.
grab one.
I want to admire them all first. Oh, pumpkin spice?
Yes, pumpkin spice this week.
It smells good.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
It's not apple cake, it's pumpkin spice this week. Oh, never miss a Tuesday down here. Would you be comfortable carrying again down here, Shane, or would that make you uncomfortable now? I'm just curious. Or do you just think it's not a smart idea to do anymore? That's probably a smart call. Are you asking if I personally have a job, Carol Burns? This is what I do about 30 hours a week. This is my main thing right now. I'm down here 6 days a week shooting from 7 to 10, and then, you know, I put another, usually at least 2 hours a day into the YouTube channel. So YouTube's kind of my full-time thing right now. Hey, please.
That's not late, no, I'm like taking a temporary breather. I'm gonna have a talk with training with. I'll still be suited up here. And half of Operation Inflation right now is I like that. That's cool.
Oh yeah.
But half of Operation Inflation's over at Lake Oswego for some event that apparently was there that I didn't really know about.
Oh, I didn't know there was anything going on in Lake Oswego either.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I heard about it like on 2, but I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna go to ICE. So.
Right, that's how so much stuff happens. It's like, oh, this is going on in 3 hours. It's like, well,
Well, it's going on right now, but I heard about it at 2.
yeah, but that's the thing. Yeah, you hear
like
about it
last
a few
second.
hours before it actually starts.
Yeah. So I'm very much just
Oh, those things are so good.
But also, I promise I actually do take care of my hair. I just wear hats and stuff. So it probably goes everywhere. But how are you feeling, by the way, after all the gas? better? Or
So Bree got really, really sick, and I think it may have been from secondhand exposure to all my stuff, because she went and did my laundry, and then I left it in the room she slept in, and I had it all over me, because she has dead on all the symptoms everyone else is talking about, and I got them too, and I thought I was just getting sick from her, and I fought it off, but I got a lot of the same stuff for what was it, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I bounced back pretty quick. But yeah, I'm doing all right now, but I had a lot of those, just all those same symptoms everyone's talking about, GI stuff, emotional stuff, kind of weird chest, a little bit, those aren't tear gas symptoms,
oh yeah, they were using something else.
What?
They were using HC gas and some other gas.
Yeah, but they're not the regular CS stuff. That's not the same effects people have been complaining about for months coming up to it. There was something different that they used,
Trying very hard to make it so that we don't come back, I think. And that's what's
yeah.
unfortunate. Assuming a lot of the regulars, I've talked to some of them too. By the way, are you on Signal? I know that you were talking to Travis.
I am, yes.
Okay, later we'll have to at each other if you want.
So the thing is Signal's on this phone, and I can't be on two phones at once with Signal.
Oh, it's fine. It's more because I don't even check Discord anymore.
So it means when I'm filming, I can't add people to Signal.
Oh, we can do it when you're done.
Yeah, so I gotta figure out. Signal's very annoying in that way, but
yeah, it's very picky, but that's a good thing. So
yeah. Yeah, whatever the gas they used the other weekend, they put something else in there, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, it hit me really, really, really hard Saturday and Sunday, and yesterday even as well. I feel much better today, thankfully. But I went Saturday, I was here, and I just I was here, but I don't know what past or whatever. I just paused for getting stabbed.
Yeah, and Saturday actually, I had forgotten about this until I rewatched my video. I got really sick Saturday evening. I went home and washed off after the first tear gas, and after I washed off, I got really sick. And came back down, but I was feeling absolutely miserable. And the next day I was fine, but I didn't make that connection. But yeah, when I went home and washed off, I got really sick for a little while. I thought I was gonna just barf my brains out for 2 hours.
Yeah. It was for me it was mainly the heart. And then
yeah.
That's something else.
And that's a scary symptom,
Yeah, because for me, it'll actually, I think it started last Wednesday, when I was talking to you, and we were talking to chat or something like that. I had to pause because I felt like I was getting stabbed in the heart.
Yeah.
That's something I felt before. But I've gone to my doctors though. I've gone to EKGs and stuff like that about it. Those aren't chuds, are they?
I don't think so. I don't recognize them, but
there's a lot of people that have defending memorials and stuff.
Yeah, I think they're on our side.
Yeah, I think I'm right. No, they're not. But yeah, that happened Saturday, and so I decided to sit in the chair the entire time because I was just I can't really do anything right now. And then I started getting really, really depressed for no reason.
Yeah.
And that was a big thing that really sucked. It's Saturday I ended up talking to a friend, Horatio actually, for 3 hours. I haven't spoken to him in a while.
I'll put this over so your voice picks up.
Oh, sorry. But yeah, I was was talking to a friend. It's like I'm like, dude, I really need like to talk to someone right now. It's just like
Yeah.
it's really weird, and like it was just really weird because like I had an ex like 10 years ago, and you know, I mean, it's been 10 years ago. I'm like well past that and everything like that. And I just had like a dream about her that really like threw me off. Didn't like make me sad or anything like that because again, it's been a very long time. Like we're both probably way I don't know anyone who's doing in mind, but like probably way different people now. And it was just weird. And so like that's when I started talking to like Operation Inflation people, other regulars here, like, you know, are you guys going through this? And they're all like, yeah.
Yeah.
It's bad. So.
Yeah, all that I was gonna say, like before you said that to me, like a day or 2 days before, several other people from Operation Inflation said basically the exact same thing, you know? Like, yeah, bouts of sadness and like, just other kind of emotional dysregulation, I guess, kind of.
Yeah.
That's so freaky that like a chemical could and would do that, and that they would use that on people, you know. But like, it's our government, and unfortunately, like, that doesn't surprise me at all, you know.
Yeah. That's kind of like the hard part is like, you know, our tax that
Lights. Nah.
We tried. But the good news is it's going to be going back in our pockets because I know there's a lot of lawsuits right now that are going to be filed against ICE for their improper use of tear gas.
Which is, I mean, who knows what the hell they, you know, like, they're just like, hey, we got some protesters, let's try X out, you know, like, let's put this in a fucking canister and see what it does to these people.
Yeah. I mean, hey, you know who did that a lot, right?
Yeah. Well, the U.S. government doesn't have an awesome track record with stuff like that either.
That
but
was a common thing in Nazi Germany.
Yeah.
And I don't want to ever hear a Chud say that they're not Nazis after all of them were like okay with that guy giving Nazi salutes while we're in the Hitler stash the other day. So
what was up? So I didn't even catch that until later in the night when people were saying that. I didn't even.
You left. I think it was when there wasn't many people here. I don't know his name. The DJ did like
DJ Darren, yeah.
Darren, I was about to say Dylan. I heard him yelling, and Richard was just like yelling as well. I'm like, what's going on? Because I was in my chair.
Okay, that was like right after I walked off. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And so they're yelling, and then like I'm kind of like seeing a big cuddle over here, and like, you know, their whole thing is, oh, we can get them away from the ICE building or whatever like that. Which unfortunately, like, that's something I think a lot of people got to remember is like, hey, we're here to protest ICE. The Chuds, most of the people that are here every day, the Chuds don't mean shit. So, I think
Yeah.
But I think, like, honestly, like, you know, a lot of the people that get upset about the Chuds and stuff are people that aren't regulars here. Whereas, like, it's kind of weird where, like, I just noticed, like, you, like, talk to Brown Zero sometimes and stuff like that.
It's funny because he comes up with, I think are supposed to be insults, but usually they don't even really make sense, or like they're like really half-hearted.
Well, I mean, you saw the 20-minute video that Big T Little Lee said, right?
I've seen a couple of those,
yeah.
But it's, yeah.
I know her as witchcraft and stuff.
Yeah, what's, he was calling me Hot Dog Nathan, which made like no sense, I guess, after like Nathan's Hot Dogs, which just like doesn't really make any sense. It's like a brand of hot dogs on the East Coast.
No, okay, yeah, I wouldn't.
Seems like we got a Chud.
What?
They got him at the car.
We have never been able to figure out what his deal
Wait,
is.
didn't you that guy right there?
Yeah.
Why?
He was saying some stuff to Adam about trans people. Some fucked up shit about trans people. He was asking. So be careful.
Yeah, he's been interesting, but at least he's not like the others. I don't even know if he's a Chud.
I don't know, but
He has some interesting views, at the very least. But
Well, at least he thinks my eyes are beautiful.
Just wanted to point that out. Be careful. You know,
Oh yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, he's been kind of like rooting some of this out. But fuck, I don't know what we're talking about. I don't know.
my bad. My bad.
Oh, you're fine. It's something that happens to me quite often. It's like, here's your
yeah, no shit.
yeah. Also, the gas does cause brain fog. That's one thing I noticed.
They must have gassed me years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, there's that. It's been interesting. I hope the worst of it's done. Like, I imagine they'll do it again, but yeah, it's just like weird being sad about stupid shit.
Yeah.
You know? It's like, god damn it. Like, the worst part of it somehow wasn't standing in it and getting flashbanged and stuff like that. It was just being at home being like, why am I sad? That's all.
But that does like make sense. Like I can just totally I can imagine them doing something. You know, hey, we've got this new chemical agent. Let's toss it out in Portland, see what happens.
That reminds me, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about the incident on Saturday. Yeah, so like I came over here and I was like trying to like be like, all right, well, fuck the drama, because like the drama is like.
Oh right, Nazi stash guy.
Yeah, so the drama is always kind of interesting because it's like, it's a lot of talk and a whole bunch of nothing else. And so like, we've been saying it now for months where it's like, it's the same shit that's always said all the time. And so it's nothing new. And like, I stopped caring. Like, it's kind of weird being comfortable with the judge because I do think there's a handful that are there that actually feel like they need to protect themselves, but like, I'm not a threat to them. I just carry flags and I'm a dinosaur.
Yeah.
And so I think they realize that, so they don't really, they don't bother me much at all. So for that, it's like I can kind of turn my back to them and focus on why I'm out here. But so I was doing that. I was moving to the front, and like DJ Darren.
Yes.
Okay. He was yelling at some dude, and then Richard was really mad at some dude, and that's kind of what drew my attention. Was Richard was like really pissed, and the only other time I've ever seen him that pissed was when he was yelling at Nick Sorter, like back at the pool.
Oh.
Stuff. Like, he wanted to rip that guy's face off. Like,
I
honestly,
forgot about that.
Yeah. And so, is that... Yeah, that's a T-Rex, Shane. What's up? But, yeah, so there was just... I don't know what he did. He painted, like, a little mustache on his face. And, like...
A Hitler mustache.
Yeah, it was a Hitler stash, and I was like, what the fuck? And then so I was next to Freya, and then I guess his name's Danny Rebel or something like that. I heard that name a bunch, but I didn't know who he was, but now I know, I guess who he is. But like, he even said, like, yeah, that's too far for me. It's just some kid being stupid. I guess the kid's like 18 or something. And
why?
Yeah, and so he was the kid that was using like the train horn thing. Not
okay.
Danny Rebel. Oh, I don't know. Like, I guess my description of the guy is he has like a cowboy hat sometimes and kind of like
an Indiana Jones cap.
Yeah, and I feel bad saying this, but like, I'm not trying to be offensive, but he kind of has like this resting bitch face on him, like all the time. Like, he looks really mad all the time.
Yeah, that's Danny Rebel.
That is Danny Rebel. I don't know.
With the hat.
I'm gonna be honest. He always looks angry. Like, there's people out here smiling sometimes, like I'm fun and stuff. But then like, there's a guy that he always looks like he's mad. Maybe because like the only time I've seen him, he's been mad at me or something. I don't know, but yeah. So then I think Freya's like, it's not Danny Rebel, I guess. Okay, well it's that guy. But
well, we weren't saying Danny Rebel had the stash on. Danny Rebel was near the guy with the stash.
Oh, yeah. No, the kid that did it was like Costin or something like that, or Costin.
Costin? I think I saw someone say Costin, yeah.
Yeah, and so he was the kid that had the whole train horn thing.
Yeah.
And like, maybe Shane can fill us in, but like I feel like there was like a divide. Like there was some chuds that were like okay with it, and then there was some that are like I don't want any part of this. So
I mean, that's pretty bold to be wandering around with a Hitler stash, like throwing out salutes and stuff.
yeah,
I mean, that's if you are for that, that's pretty hard to justify.
yeah, I'd believe that, Shane. Like I don't think you're all like okay with that. It definitely felt really divided. And I think everyone kind of just like wanted to. I don't say wanted to, but like kind of just they know that that kid's like being filmed by like 8 different people at once, and
Right? That's not a good look, you know?
well, I mean, it's all over the internet now. Like that's your life. You're 18 years old. You're doing that, and that's your life. Like,
And I am very glad that the internet wasn't.
oh, don't do that. Someone, yeah, there you go. Good job, mods. Shout out to the mods. Sorry, someone was trying to like bypass the censors a little bit.
Oh, yeah. I did not catch that, but
yeah, but it was.
yeah, I'm glad that we didn't have the internet like it is now when I was a kid. Otherwise, like I probably would have made poor choices.
Yeah, but I mean, I even think like you have to be some kind of dipshit to think that even at 18, like it's
Yeah.
okay. Like,
Yeah. I mean, I didn't do anything like that, but just like,
yeah. And I guess from my perspective, I'm just like I don't want anything to do with this kid. I'm getting out of here. And so I just departed and talked to PDX Ice Juggler a little bit. Okay, so I came over here because Franny wished to talk to me. I know that's a slur, but it's what they prefer to be called.
Howdy there.
Hello.
I'm a photographer. You may have seen me out here a couple of times before. I always love the visual of flags rippling in the light and the area over there. And I missed you when you were over there a minute ago, but I was wondering if you might indulge me in a few up-close shots of those flags up there.
Yeah, I can do that.
I appreciate it. And what do you go by again?
Dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
Or Blaze.
Thank
or
you very much,
Sam.
Dinosaur. But yeah, whenever you have a moment. Sorry to interrupt you guys.
oh no, you're fine.
I'm a model failure.
You're ahead.
Oh, actually.
And yeah, I'm,
Hold your
I'm
flag.
mostly
Yeah.
looking to shoot the flags, although I can get shots of you as well. I'd love to. But if you don't want to do the whole inflate, you don't have to. I can just...
It's up to you, honestly. Do you want a dinosaur or do you want some flags?
The flags are what really caught my eye and what I wanted to shoot. So it is, if you want the portrait of you all done up. And if you do, I can get it developed to bring it back at some point. I'm happy to do it. You're doing
Put the
good work out here.
dinosaur suit on, Blaze.
Yeah, I meant to get you earlier while we were actually all good to go, but
The good news is I'm not here like 5 days a week, so.
haven't seen it.
You shoot for Instagram or like your own website or?
I got an Instagram. I just like taking pictures. You're trying to shake it out.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Got it? Worst part is when I grab from the front and it starts ending up looking like a penis.
inflating. You're inflating.
Here they is. Grab a couple of shots. We got 9 minutes. Hour. Thank you. Yeah, I don't want to leave Selena hanging too long, but yeah, taking your time, taking it slow, and pacing yourself is what it's all about. These triggers define rigid schedules are not how human beings meant to work, and how these fucking people are just little people don't do. So go with the flow. It's jazz. I like it right up in the lights in front. You're good at that? Yeah.
Just over that blue line, but no.
Right up to that gate. You don't want to.
Operation Inflation's here, but they're not in full staff. Apparently there was something going on in Lake Oswego this evening, so they're split between the two places. Had I known, I probably would have gone over to Lake Oswego, but...
Right on.
That's a good addition.
Best $8 AliExpress purchase of the week.
Really, right on. That.
I was gonna get it and stick it on my phone and have it like scroll live or on the air or something.
That would be perfect.
Like, and I was like, well, I can stick it on there so people know, but then I'm like, fuck, ice is so much funner.
Right on, bro.
Oh, the wind's picking up perfectly for the shoot. I'm waiting for that perfect chat night when I have like Shane and Tommy and Pam Hemphill and Chicken Jack and Spider Mike and Blaze all in the chat at the same time. That'll be an epic chat. Oh, we had no one in front of the gates like 5 minutes ago, and now we've got a good number of people.
Power of the dinosaur.
Power of the dinosaur, that's right. My mods would all have to be in there on a night like that, true. apparently the way I have it set up is there's a way for me to rewatch my live streams with the chat running. I've never figured out how to do that, but it would be interesting for me to sit down and rewatch an entire live stream of mine and watch the chat log with it. I've never done that before. I would have to listen to my voice for 3 hours. That would probably turn me off of it. Old hippie, dirty hippie, Sabala. Yeah, if you guys have any ideas for the website, let us know. I could probably just like copy over my Cash App or Venmo, whatever that like 3D barcode thing is, and put that on the website if that made it easier for people. So, I don't. Yes, this is a federal building. It's privately owned, but it's leased to ICE. It used to be an old bank, so it's not like federal property, I guess. But the building is an ICE building, so. I thought it was fun having you in here, Shane. Chat's half the entertainment. On nights like this, I think it's more than half, but... No music tonight. You're welcome in here anytime, Shane. That's true for both sides, Shane. I don't disagree that, you know, there are people on both sides that get very, very triggered by the other side, and that's, it's difficult to find common ground when that happens.
This has been pretty quiet, huh?
It's been super quiet.
How was the weekend? You know, I was talking to this friend, and, you know, that weekend before I got gassed the shit out like 3 days in a row, right?
Yeah.
And I felt like hell and kind of mentally kind of felt that.
Yeah, so a lot of people got really sick and a lot of symptoms that aren't typical with tear gas. A lot of mental, like depression, emotional dysregulation. People have been having chest issues, nausea, vomiting, like stuff that's not normal tear gas symptoms. And like everyone who got, not everyone, but lots of people who got gas got it. So
How about
yeah.
you? How are you doing?
So that Saturday, I got really sick when I washed myself off. Like I was really sick for a couple hours. And then like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I thought I was just like fighting off getting sick, but I think it was probably the effects. I didn't get in the gas like really bad, but I definitely had effects for a few days. So yeah, I think they use something else, and I don't know what it is. Hopefully we can find out.
I hope so. These sons of bitches running experiments on us. The fact that these fucking Nazis gas us, right?
Yeah.
Why, how would it ever be okay for them to use gas on civilians? It's just
Yeah.
for crowd control. You know?
You know, yeah, I have a feeling we may look back, 40 years from now and go, oh shit, like America was doing what to its citizens kind of thing.
Yeah. Fucking off with their heads, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's not the first time the U.S. has done something like that, or other countries, you know. Comes out years later that, yeah, so it's going to be interesting.
Like Agent Orange, right? I got a bunch of a few Vietnam buddies that got cancer and it's bad shit.
Yeah. And then there was the stuff in the burn piles in the Gulf War, same thing.
Right.
Exactly.
Well, is this a new setup for you?
Yeah.
Woo!
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 Yeah, I got this gimbal. It kind of smooths everything out.
Oh, good.
I can
Oh, yeah.
do that kind of thing.
Up in the game, man.
That's right. It was yeah, it was a gift from one of my viewers.
Woo-hoo! Yeah.
Woo!
Hey, like the one in the car said, fuck guys!
Woo!
I love when people drive by and do that, especially on slow nights like this. It
Yeah.
just brings all the energy up for a minute.
It does. It does. It does. Well, man, I'm glad you're hanging in there.
Yeah. Yeah, this last weekend though was much slower than I thought it was going to be. I think, you know, the weekend before turned a lot of people off. A lot of people that may have come back and, you know, got sick or whatever. They're like, I'm not going to do that again, even though there was the emergency stop order from the tear gas. But I mean, I can't blame people if that was their first time coming out and they got hit with that. Like, I would probably think twice about coming out the next weekend, you know?
I came by on Saturday and there was almost nobody here, right? It was during the day and like mid-afternoon.
Sunday was a quarter of the people we had on Saturday too. It was really slow. I know we had 2 really good weekends in a row, and I was hoping that would kind of carry.
Yes.
And it just didn't. It's, you know, partly it's just this time of year. It's really hard to get people out in the cold and the rain, and you know. Tonight's not bad though.
No, but it was, you know, if your first experience was any of the last 2 weekends there before, that would turn off a lot of normal folks, right? I mean, that were just thinking, oh, I'll come out for a nice, happy. Woo! Well, and I guess there's just not much ICE action going on because they probably realized, wow, they really pissed off some people, right?
Yeah.
The mayor, you know, issuing that proclamation, right?
Yep. And then the judge with the emergency stop, you know, so, and we haven't seen much of ICE since then. I don't think I've seen them fire a pepper ball or anything.
It was no fun anymore, right? If you can't gas people.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
What was your name again?
I'm Nathan.
Tim.
Good to
Hey,
see
buddy,
you
I
down
always
here.
want to contribute to you, you know, a little bit,
I
man.
appreciate that,
Yeah.
man.
Remember, I contribute a little bit.
Yeah.
So I know you're out here putting in the hard time.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I got to get up at 5 in the morning, unfortunately. So I will see you, though.
Hey.
I'll be out here again. Of
Awesome.
course, you know, as always.
Yeah, it's good seeing you
Thanks,
out
brother.
here, Tim. Thank
Thanks,
you.
man.
Tim's a good guy. Wait, what happened? I'm scrolling back. Oh, you got timed out. I didn't see what you got timed out for. I can't speak to that. Have a good night, Shane. You be safe too. I'll see you down here next time you're down. If Shane or the other people from the protest down here come in, typically it's better to give them a little bit longer of a leash than the average MAGA that just pops in for a couple of seconds. But, you know, if they're being inappropriate, I trust my mods to, you know, take the actions they need to take. I didn't see what he got timed out for, so I can't really speak to it, but generally I let, you know, Shane and Tommy and some of those people get away with a little bit more than just the average person, but you know, if they're going to be disrespectful or inappropriate, they don't get a free pass either. I do appreciate the fact that he was timed out and not banned. Like, it's not good to ban people that are actually from down here, because it's really hard for me to go through and unban people now. So I'd way rather, if someone comes in, they're from the protest down here and they're acting up, just time them out for a long time. Don't actually ban them. Alright. Group of two there. Group of two there. Couple of people hanging out down in the shack. A group of two people there. Two people and Blaze over at Operation Inflation. It's pretty slim down here right now, but there are people that are just kind of spread out. Yes, this is Portland, Oregon, outside of the ICE facility. Buckeyes! It used to be that there was pretty much always someone down here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Now I would say almost always there's someone down here. There's usually at least one person down here overnights. And there's this camp now right next door with people living in there, so like they're always around. But I think there are times, you know, on slow days in the dead of night where there's maybe kind of people around, but there's no one, you know, no one out front. It used to be you could always count on, you know, 2 or 3 people being down here 24/7, but it's thinned out a little bit from that. No, the memorial's still there, but there's, every time I've tried to go film it, there's always people like sitting or sleeping next to it or on it, so it's not very filmable anymore. It's kind of become like the entrance to an encampment. I'm not sure what you're... Oh. But this protest has been going on since May, so, I mean, I can't, you know, you can't have a protest for a year that's 1,000 people in the street the entire time. So it's kind of, it's about the longevity of it at this point, more than there always being masses of people here. There are at points, you know, the last couple of weekends, we had thousands and thousands of people here on Friday and Saturday nights. Not this last weekend, but the 2 weekends before. So there's still points where there are massive protests down here. And I'm down here every night filming, whether it's, you know, 3 people or 3,000. We haven't seen Proud Boys or 3%ers in some time. It's kind of, it's weird, just the dynamic between the, oh, we got a honk on the bus, between the protesters and the counter-protesters. At times there's been way more tension between protesters and counter-protesters than protesters and ICE. And we had the Proud Boys come down here, the 3%ers come down here, and a bunch of other people. And that made for weird dynamics when it was more protesters and counter-protesters clashing than actual protesters and ICE. But it's constantly evolving. It could go back to that at some point. Thank you for gifting a membership, Greg Carr. Who got the membership? Adam Vella, I'm guessing, 818. Congratulations. Greg Carr bought you a membership to PretendMedia. Welcome to the Pretenders. Thank you, Craig. You gotta try out those new emojis, Adam. Oh, it's awesome when a gifted membership ends up in the hands of someone that that's actually stoked about it. That makes me happy. Sweet. One of these days, Lux Pro. Ah, wouldn't it have been cool if that was Lux Pro? Higgy Homestead. Welcome to the Pretenders. Greg Carr bought you a membership as well. Thank you again, Greg. Welcome, Higgy. Huga Homestead. It's a concept of peaceful and cozy mood at home. Like gemütlich. Welly, okay. Adam Welly. Just a reminder for people who've joined late, don't forget to hit the like button if you would. If you're on a tablet or a phone, all you have to do is double click the screen. If you're on a computer or a TV, just hit that thumbs up button. I have noticed when I ask people to like the stream, and the likes go up, we do get more people in here. Oh, I probably should, Adam. I don't think about it, but have a good night, Homestead. Hoogie Homestead, is that how you say it? Hugu. I guess now might be a good time to thank the Patreon members. We're still sitting at 10 members. Recognized supporters, we still have Michael, Ari, and Ann. And our regular supporters are Becca, So Tired, Mala, Diane, Mindy, and Grateful Renee. Thank you guys all for supporting me on Patreon. Hopefully we'll be growing that soon. Your continued support really helps keep the channel going. If anyone's interested in joining Patreon, it starts at $5 a month. That's less than 20 cents a stream. You can go to patreon.com/PretendMedia, and that gives you access to updates on what's going on with the stream when I'm not live, as well as access to the Pretenders level in Discord. So if you want to show ongoing support, Patreon's a really, really great way to do that. Patreon.com/PretendMedia. If you want to give a one-time donation, I also have Cash App and Venmo. Both are Pretend Media, all one word. And if you just want to give a single donation, that's way, way better than doing it through the supers in YouTube, because YouTube takes like 30%. And that's my pitch for now. Yeah, you're too young for that shit.
Yeah.
Give it 10 years, 20 years.
I don't know. I look a lot younger than I am, but not as young as I can think so.
Wait till you hit 40.
It's soon. Getting there. You know that, I'm sure Richard told you actually, that Trump was mentioned over 1 million times in the Epstein files.
Imagine how many times he was deleted from the Epstein files before before we got it, you know?
Well, the thing is, like, that's now been a few years since they found out about that stuff, so, like, where are they at now doing the exact same thing?
Yeah. Oh, I guarantee you Epstein wasn't the only guy like him, too, you know? Like, he's just the only one we found out about.
I want them all taken out. Take them all down. No excuses.
Nomad, thank you for the 777. Nomad says, it's great to be Antifa who support very scary things like freedom, fairness, and the Constitution. It's super scared of right-wing patriots. I'm super scared of right-wing patriots. Right-wing. Wow, I can't speak. Thank you, Nomad.
I do know, like, quite a few regulars are taking it kind of easy because of the effects of the gas and stuff.
Yeah. And we've definitely seen it down here this last week. It's been sparse, you know?
Yeah. I am hoping that's the one reason. Again, I know there's other, like, people that do things that aren't exactly protest, but still do things for the cause.
Yeah.
But, like, this is,
I know, it really felt like maybe we'd get some traction, you know, and it just didn't pan out.
well, I just hope people understand how serious this actually is.
Yeah.
Like, this isn't just ICE that we're protesting out here. You know, like, these are the guys that are gonna be used for everything that doesn't even involve with immigration, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna be the SS or, you know, whatever.
Yeah. And, like, Minnesota is, like, under siege right now, and it's, like, being suppressed on social media and everything like that, but it is bad there. And, like, it's just, in my opinion, like, you know, you hear about the Epstein files and stuff, like Trump being in there like over 1 million times, and that's just Trump. You know, there's 1 million of those motherfuckers
Yeah.
that are gross and shit like that. Like, I'd hope that's enough for people to be fired up and want to change, because, like, imagine it's like your family members that happen to. But, like, I think this ICE shit is gonna get a lot worse. And, like, this is the time now that people need to be getting ready for that.
Yeah.
Like, it's not gonna get better. It's not like, it's not like, you know, losing or anything. It's more along the lines of, like, they're gonna be doing as much as they can before those midterms happen.
I don't understand how thousands and thousands of people can come out here one night and scream and yell and be outraged and, you know, enough is enough, we've got to stop this, and then the next day there's 20 people out here and we don't see, you know, the 2,300 other people that were outraged the night before just never come back down here. Don't come back down till the next big march. Like, that's always bothered me so much, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I do think there's a lot of people that don't realize this is a daily occurrence.
Yeah.
Because, like, before I started, I'm like, why isn't anyone doing anything about this? And it's like, oh, there are people doing things about it. You know, I had no idea. And, like, I didn't even know where ICE was until I decided to start coming down here, and I didn't realize it was so close to my job. But, like, I think, yeah, that might be part of it as well. I do think ICE, like, did all that tear gas and shit that they're gonna get sued for. There's gonna be a lot of lawsuits. I'm gonna have a lawsuit against them as well, and that's how we're gonna defund ICE, is by suing the fuck out of them. But like, I think the major reason they did that is not to like, get everyone against them. It's to get people to not come back here.
Yeah.
Like, because that, like, the incident, like being tear gas sucks, being flashbang sucks. It's the effects afterwards that are the fucking worst. Like, and it's something that everyone's feeling. But like, it was designed to make people not come back here.
Yeah, well, and they want, people, I'm sure, to think, well, what are they going to do next time? These were the effects this time. What's next? If I dare to come down again and I get exposed again, like,
Yeah. I don't know. It's going to be very interesting because I also think like a lot of people are probably going to sue some of the chuds. I don't know if they're still hanging out in your chat, but like I know there's a lot of people that want to actually like, press charges against Brown Zero because he just maces people at seemingly random. And like I get like, if you feel threatened and you feel the need to mace someone, that's one thing. But like you can't just like mace people that are shouting.
You don't like, yeah.
Yeah, and he's done that so many times on camera, and I'm not trying to like talk shit about him, but like probably not going to go well for him because he's been doing that. And then same with that, what's his name, Nico, I think, or whatever.
Yeah.
Like she would constantly do that shit, and sorry, I saw you move the camera. And I'm like, oh, what's going on? But yeah, she started doing that shit. I haven't seen her in a while. So
Yeah. Got rid of all the stickers. Now she has nothing to do.
yeah. I mean, I didn't really mind that shit. It's just like the B scene, like
Yeah.
you have to have probable cause to like do
Well,
that.
that was their thing. It's like they were down here for like weeks filming themselves, like picking off every single sticker.
Yeah, I mean, like
Then they had nothing left, and they just kind of quit showing up. Like that's just that's just them like milking. Like, hey, we got a video, we got views from taking off stickers. Let's go down every night and take off stickers. Like,
we cleared up the fuck ice sticker, you guys. As you can tell, they've done a fantastic job.
yeah,
Am I allowed to advertise his little like TikTok?
oh yeah,
I think it's Frog and Friends or something. That's Joey. Well, I mean, never mind. It's not. I don't know. But
the guy who filmed you, or
wait, who filmed me?
the guy that
I'll catch you later, bro. Good seeing you.
good seeing you.
Yeah, have a good night.
That took the picture of your flag.
Oh no.
Not him.
Joey's with that briefly, so he's been a big part of it.
Oh, okay.
But he's doing like this other thing. It's really funny because I think he's Australian, so he has like an Australian accent he puts on, and like so he was at like Mayor Keith Wilson's house like whenever that protest was,
Yeah.
and it's funny. I don't want to.
Okay. I know what you're talking about
he's,
now.
He's a big part of Operation Inflation and stuff. He helps bring a lot of supplies. So he's like, I think he's starting up like some series or whatever, and like. So he's talking to, I always feel weird saying this, but tranny witch.
Yeah.
So that is something that's kind of funny where some of the strongest people down here are the trans women and stuff.
Yeah.
And so.
Oh,
like,
absolutely.
I love that we're all in agreement where like sometimes the chuds like have come up with like nicknames and stuff. For like me, like they call me like Gayzilla and Trannysaurus Rex and stuff like that, and I'm just like, yo, that's cool. Like I like that.
I kind of like Gayzilla.
Yeah, that's what Josh is like, little fucking little kid Josh. I'm sorry, that dude is so short. Like he's like a little chihuahua.
I did not realize that he is actually the same height standing as he is sitting on that thing. Like, people have said that for the longest time. I didn't ever see him standing up till the other night, and it blew my mind.
I mean, I honestly don't know if at this point I've actually ever seen him stand up because he's that short.
He says he's 5'1". I don't think he's 5'1". I think he's like 4'11".
I mean, I don't know, but half the time I can't even see him because the dinosaur doesn't let me look that far down.
Yeah, I mean, he is the size of a 10-year-old.
Hell, if I was that short, I'd probably be angry too.
Right?
Well, you know why, like, you know, Trump likes ICE agents, right?
Why?
Because they're always so short that he mistakes them for children.
God damn it. What is up with all the ICE agents being so small, too? Same?
Yeah, like, I mean, I get it. Like, you know, probably picked on a lot as a kid, hated everybody, you know, and now you want to feel empowered.
Yeah, the average ICE agent down here is probably like 5'6", 5'8".
Yeah. And they're all baby faced too. Like they look younger than my like MAGA twink photo or whatever. AI whatever. By that one guy, Miss Mary.
We found him.
Dude, delete your fucking post history. Holy shit. Like, how stupid are you? Is he subscribed to you? Maybe he's like, look at that. Oh, you got likes. Like, literally, if you're gonna fucking try to dox someone, which, by the way, I don't even care. Like, my name's gonna be out there anyway, so it's so nice. But, like, if you're gonna do that, make sure you don't, like, show all the obvious signs that you're a fat dude. Like, just pretending pretending to be a woman and stuff. I also figured that's actually why they really don't like trans women on the right, is because, like, we need less surgeries to meet their standards of being a woman than their actual, like, wives and stuff.
It's probably a pretty good point.
I mean, like, shit, I don't get it. Like, we all saw Skid Rock's, like, wife, like, plastic face or whatever it is.
Skid Rock.
I miss Spider Mike. He was in here this weekend. Damn, yeah, it's quiet, but yeah, no, I do think, like, on a serious note, that this is like a little bit of the calm before the storm. Because, like, Minnesota, like, it's been suppressed, but it's really bad there. Like, it's gotten worse, and that's gonna happen.
So at one point, I know that there was talk from somewhere that Trump was going to send people to Oregon, like Minnesota, or we were going to be the next Minnesota, or something like
Yeah,
that.
people said that. I think, honestly, yes, because, like, we're a small population. But I think, like, you know, the people in LA, Chicago, and all the other places that are a bigger population that are, like, even Eugene, Oregon, by the way, like, people that are, like, actually, like, fighting ICE and stuff, like, it might slow that down, because, like, I think the biggest issue, like, is a lot of ICE agents come and go. I think more so go than come.
Yeah.
And, I mean, well, ICE agents don't come, like, that's why they're ICE agents, but, you know, either way, like, I think a lot more are going, so, like, they're gonna just spread themselves too thin, and I just don't think there's enough time. I'm really hoping that, like, you know, with the Alex Freddie killing and, like, Trump's rhetoric and shit like that, that just completely backfired on him. Like, that was enough to get, like, the moderates that might have voted for Trump and stuff to be like, oh yeah, I don't want anything to do with, like, the MAGA agenda. Like, that's so much bullshit. Like, the ones that, for whatever reason, are still confused. Like,
Let's see if my battery on this.
I think everyone's leaving.
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
Everyone has left.
Not like there's many people, but no, I do think like a lot of the regulars. I mean, like, I've talked to them and stuff, and everyone's kind of been dealing with side effects from the gas.
Yeah, that's scary, you know, like, not knowing what was in it, just knowing that people are having all these crazy effects, you know, and not having, like, an answer for it.
Yeah, like, I'm just glad that I'm a very vocal person about my feelings sometimes with people I'm close to. So, like, I was like I always like to give a reason why I'm not going to be here, and so I was telling him the reason
Yeah.
inflation. I think it was like, I think I was gone last Monday. Yeah, so I was gone last Monday, and like I was like, I'm just like feeling depressed or something, you know. And like others started being like, yeah, like, you know, and because we didn't know why, like just
Yeah.
happening and shit. And this weekend was kind of like the peak of it. Like when I was sitting in that chair and stuff, like I was mainly doing it for my heart, but I'm like, man, I just like, you know, feel weird and shit. And I'm feeling good today. So there's that, you know. The main thing is drink water. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Nothing will stop me though. I'm gonna keep going down there.
It's been a long time since there's been like just no one down here. I've had a couple of nights where, like 2 nights where I was the only person down here. That's hard to film then. Basically you just set a camera in front of the gate and let it run.
Yeah.
Talk to people, but yeah, I mean, it's me and Blaze. Those people doing the thing with Operation Inflation, and that is it right now.
I do think there's people that also like, they like to come down and kind of like, yeah, I guess aggressive is the word. I don't really feel like using that word, but like maybe that's the word. I don't know. But it's like, you know, a lot of people come down because the chuds are here, and the chuds don't really show up anymore. So it's like,
yeah,
well, it's
they show up Fridays and Saturdays, and that's
that's about it.
And if there's an event,
yeah, and so I think like, I mean, like even as someone that comes down here during the week and stuff, like you don't want to miss a weekend. It's too much fun. Like, you know, that's when the exciting stuff happens. That's when the cameras roll and everything like that. So it's, you know, like you're not gonna probably have a single highlight from this tonight.
hey, welcome to the Super Pretenders, Nomad. I think you're one of 3 Super Pretenders. Thank you very, very much. I need to come up with some kind of special feature for you guys. You're one of the elite now, Nomad. Stolenbauer might as well just admit I'm a pretender. You're a super pretender.
I'm gonna regret saying this, I know it, but part of me kind of wants to come down. Thursday. Even though it's supposed to be my day off.
Just to be down here, or?
You know, it's weird. Like, I kind of don't feel like I never feel burnt out. You know, like the only times I really take breaks is to make sure I'm physically doing good.
Yeah.
Because like you know, like it's like a workout, and then you know next time you do it again, like it's easier because your muscles, you know, and stuff like that. So like there are some days where I'd be like sleeping almost all day, and like just resting, and that was my day, and get ready for the next day, and so forth and so forth and so forth. But like I would need like breaks to be like physically available.
Yeah.
It is tiring putting on the dyno and wearing it for so long, like. But mentally, I've never been like, never been like checked out. But also, I'm gonna be taking next Tuesday off, so I'll be gone like Monday and Tuesday. So make up time like coming in Thursday, but
Just be aware if you do start to feel burnt out that you immediately take a break.
Oh yeah.
Because I made the mistake when I first started coming down here, I was down here 40 days straight filming.
Yeah.
Without a day off. And I knew I was getting to the point where I needed to start taking a day off, but like the channel was new. I was posting every
2028, we love ice.
What do you say?
2028, we love ice. Didn't get the reaction he wanted, I don't think.
No, he was recording himself.
Wow, that's gonna go viral.
Yeah.
Look what we said to the guy with his back to us and the dinosaur that couldn't
Dinosaur.
understand what I said.
That's what's the funny thing is like notice some people do that. Like, if you're gonna talk shit, can you do it without a camera? You know?
Yeah, 40 days straight, but I hit that 40th day or 42nd day, whatever it was, and like I left halfway through the day. I'm like, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
And took a couple of days off, and I was like, that was so I needed to like cut it off like a week before that. What the fuck was I thinking? And it's like, I didn't realize at the time I'd be like, you know, going down for months and months and months. Like it's, you know, like I kind of regret going so hard so quick in the beginning.
Yeah, I mean,
Holy crap, Sprite. You're a super pretender now too. We're gonna have a whole gaggle of super pretenders. Thank you, Sprite.
Who's the biggest one in time? Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Kind of like, I don't know who said that because I'm wondering the bottom half, but like, there's sometimes like an obligation where it's like, you know, you feel like you got to be on the line and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You feel like you got to do this. That kind of gets a little burnt out, but like, it's weird because it's also just like a way to kind of like therapeutic in a way. Hey, you can vent, you can yell at a fucking building, and like DHS units that come out here if they're if you can look that far down, but it's just I've never really felt burnt out. Like physically, I've been like I just want to sleep, and then that's like a day I take off. But yeah, I couldn't do. I don't think I've ever done like 7 days in a row. I think the longest I did was about 6 or 5. I think the only time I badly needed a break was last Monday because it was like constant flashbangs and shit like that.
Yeah.
I went to an event that had a lot of people there, and like, you know, I didn't have my mask on because it's not a protest and stuff, and I'm like, it's just like some weird kind of like, you know, feelings of like, oh, everyone can see my face right now, like, do I hide it, like, what do I do? And also just like, okay, eventually we're all gonna get gassed here and stuff because it, you know, it happened 3 days in a row, but it's like, oh, I'm at a place where none of that's gonna happen, you know, there's no ice here, or at least I'm not.
Well, and then there were none. Yeah, I'm doing 6 days a week still, which is a lot, but if I need an extra day off, I don't hesitate anymore. I'm just like, okay, I'm taking 2 days this week, you know.
Yeah, and it's good to do that. Like, there's definitely gonna be days where, like, you know, I'll try to take Mondays and Thursdays off, but like, there's gonna like Sunday, I was gonna come down here. I didn't watch the Super Bowl. I don't really give a shit. But like, I just need the break. So there'll be days where I'm just like, I want a break.
Yeah.
But I will say, like, you know, people probably ask why, but there'll be a while where I take like a lot of time off.
We're in this together.
Hell yeah.
What are you talking about, Reg Joe? Where's your crew? Work is hard. You guys are pathetic. Whatever, 6 days a week, you know.
Tranny Rich is here working my ass off. Where are you
Woohoo!
Yeah, where's everybody?
fucking badass interview with Jordy or Joey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's going on in Lake Oswego. It's a noise protest.
Yeah.
Noise protest.
I don't know why they were doing it at 7. It's like who's taking a nap at 7?
Is it still going on?
I don't know. Does anyone know? Is it going on late down there? Sprite.
I'm here, so someone's there. Hi from Cap.
Hi, Cat. Love you.
Oh, is that?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
If only more trolls donated.
Oh yeah. More trolls donated. That's always the fun part, right? I think when I take days off, I still enter your chat and like it's fun talking shit to some of the MAGA.
Oh, yes.
Yep. Like I typically don't like to like showboat or whatever, but I mean like I've kind of built a reputation through doing this
Like
and stuff.
when it's busy and there's a bunch of trolls, like we don't have much tolerance. Usually you say stupid shit, you're like right out of there. But like on slow nights, like especially if people are really stupid, we'll let them hang themselves a little bit.
Yeah, there was like some guy that said I wasn't a shit or whatever, and it was really close seeing like a bunch of people like just laugh at him, like, oh, okay.
Where are you at, bro?
I think I said something like, oh, I think your wife's one of the ones that are in my DMs right now.
Did you hear what I yelled at I.C.E earlier?
I heard you yell a lot of things at ICE.
I was like, do you want to explain to me what happens when you have a micro penis in February in Portland? I was like, is it just an innie at that point?
It's an innie.
Let's play Transstick. You know what I mean? It's great.
You know what that pink shit is?
Pink
yeah,
shit.
Level car.
Bubble car!
Like,
Couple bubbles.
we don't know those people, not at all. I've never seen them before in my entire life.
I'm gonna win the goddamn Oscar for my interview.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, I went fucking deep on my feelings.
Deep.
Deep.
Going deep.
I mean, we're gonna boost fucking Frog's news. And I did a shameless plug for my show again.
Your show.
Mhm.
I'll do a shameless clip for your show.
I can do it. Let me get some food.
Get some food in you.
That's why I've been playing into this. Chud's calling me the tranny bitch. So I have a radio show telling stories from trans bitch. So it plays right in my fucking lap.
Radio show where?
KXRW Vancouver.
Familiar with KXRW.
We're nonprofit, independent media, and radio.
Awesome.
I can play this for you because I have the rights to it. So we'll back up real quick.
there's an ICE agent behind that gate. He's walking all slow. He looks sad.
Nice.
That's why the hat wasn't hat.
What's the hat?
Huh. Yeah, I just thought of something.
What's up?
So,
And that's kind of a power play with my intro too. Because do you know that song?
I don't know that
It's
song.
Fall Out Boy. My songs Know What You Do in the Dark. And that shows my legitimacy because I have full copyright access.
oh,
Hey, nice.
But like, here's the thing, right? The Chuds have been kind of like apologetic lately. Some of them, maybe they got gassed a little bit too.
I think so. I'm like,
Yeah.
your estrogen levels are high, bro.
Well,
I almost told Josh that the other day. I was like, your estrogen levels are
I
really
don't think
fucking
it's
high
all
today.
about that. But like, I wonder if like,
When Iceman apologized to Jordy, I thought,
The world was ending.
right?
well, it is, but yeah.
Well, yeah, but
Do you guys mind if I flip the camera and set this back so they can
Yeah.
see us? Seeing how I'm
Oh.
literally filming nothing otherwise.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll just get on there.
Yeah, put your mask
As
up.
long as you plug me, I don't care. Hi, everybody. Bye, PD. We love you.
Oh,
Bye.
police.
As soon as you turn the camera.
Exactly.
So I like had a face mask on, like a gas mask and everything, with the filters and whatnot. And like, you know, I got like a lot of side effects with the gas. I wonder if these motherfuckers got it too. Because they have had it.
They had to have.
They're lighting up, by the way.
To what? Like the camera?
No, look, there's
Lining
people
up.
standing there.
Yeah, it's probably should change.
I was just letting you know they might be lining up.
Keep my run up and flip it around when they come out.
That'd be cute. It's like, oh, I see a bug.
Radar.
No, bug. You can't be there.
No, look, he's moving right there. It's probably a fact like this smoking around.
Maybe.
We were over there taunting him. That's so funny.
I'm gonna flip it around because I think people are about to come out. And this camera's too zoomed in. I can never get it wide enough.
It's great. They will play.
Let's see. Hey, thank you for the 333 Nomad. Tell Blaze I'm blazing in their honor right now. Blaze is blazing in your honor. Or tell Nomad's blazing in your honor.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Nomad.
Even though
I'm not a public speaker.
neither am I.
I'm gonna pretend that's my charm.
Fucking Chris.
I do see guards back there. Can I zoom in anymore? Oh, we got a bunch of one wheels. It's a chill evening.
How's y'all evening?
Pretty good.
First time here.
Ever?
You really?
Yeah, I haven't been here.
Ever?
How long you been in Portland?
Forever?
Well, he's technically.
He's technically from Washington, but he comes here all the time.
I'm a dirty.
You're part-timer.
I mean, you haven't seen the clouds.
We just had like 5 one-wheelers pull up.
Playing paintball.
Me?
Yeah,
No, we're riding around on
you
it.
some paintball.
But he's
We're riding
twice
around
so
on
far
board.
tonight,
You
so
need
he's
to
all
gear for
protected
these.
this
I'm
time.
protected
Oh,
because
you
I
got hit.
crash a lot.
Probably.
At least
Yeah,
tonight.
yeah.
Pretty
Well,
basic.
I didn't
To be
mean
fair,
to
a
assume
lot of us
gender,
have-
but, you know.
I got we got armor right here too. So.
Oh, you got to, right?
Yeah.
Those things look gnarly. Like, I
You try it? You try it?
No. I mean, my ankles are what they used to be.
How fast do those things get? Like 35, 40
they're,
or?
what, 52. Right, road record right now. Most go like 30s kind of the limit.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much 30.
I hit 38.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
35.
We just
whatever.
bump out Broadway with the cars.
It depends on what battery you would get and stuff like that. Yeah.
What about going to the other side of the river and going down some
Oh, right.
Yeah, but do we have charge?
I'm trying to figure out how I can mount the trans flag to my backpack.
I wish I
Maybe I
could
should have charged
Just to play it and make it harder.
Oh,
60-ish.
But I gotta figure out how to do it where it's not that cumbersome with medical shot.
Or if you got the right size flag, couldn't you just pin it to the top and the bottom and just...
Yeah, but then that blocks my pockets.
I mean, on that one.
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't know how to
Yeah,
run this.
it does.
I know I'm gonna get on the vest. I'm gonna get tranny. I'm gonna get a custom tranny wedge patch
And then the waterfront heated storage
along
in
with my
between.
medical.
They're
That'll look good.
Or the what's the price? Although I just read Tesla
Take care of you.
at all. So yeah.
I don't know if they're gonna come out with
I keep
I
saying
feel
there's
like
one
this
guy
might be
standing back
I do
there.
love heated storage.
No. 424 is their cleaning fucking janitor.
Oh. That's how I feel
but I
like,
do.
I don't know, today or something. So
I don't know why this is I need to breathe.
Thank you for the bronze medal, Mayflower Kid.
She couldn't find a bathroom. I'm like, you gotta go to your checkpoints to go to the bathroom. Christy Gnome is a bird-legged hoe.
It's right here.
I want, you know who supplements you? Red Weiss.
I'll be out here.
Oh yeah, look, so look, can we do the up thing right there? We can cut
Oh, we still gotta do a shameless plug here.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys do that one.
Red Weiss.
Okay.
Because
Alright.
I think
I'll see you tomorrow, Blaze.
Yeah, I'll get you on signal.
Sounds good.
I need to lost something.
It is chapel.
Okay, see you, Blaze.
All of them?
I'm gonna have a cigarette and then we'll do that plug.
Sounds good.
Get myself back in the headset. Like, oh my god, that interview I did with Robert Prince is gonna
Good.
be out on the way they fucking gas.
Yeah, a lot of people are having a lot of nasty effects from
Yeah, that
that.
is fucking burning? This is chemical burn. We got gas. I didn't have a fucking time to decon because they were lining up again.
Yep.
Because the crowd pushed back after they got their ass handed to them, which kudos to the people. But I ran back into the grind of shit, and I saw somebody get peppered over, or get knocked down over there. It was like right on that new concrete patch. So I like run over there and I grabbed another medic to see who it was, and I didn't even know who it was at the time. I assessed injuries that were good enough to get up and get out. So we're getting peppered by ice with fucking gobstoppers. I'm like, I just get hit by candy. So we grab her, get her out, and we get her back to triage, and she's like confrontational. And I'm trying to get her to just chill out so we can assess injuries, make sure she's okay. All of a sudden I see a commotion behind me, and I hear somebody, she hit my wife, she hit my wife. And it was a queer person. And I was like, holy fuck, hold on, what's going on here? And by the time I turn around, she's pepper sprayed me. And I managed to dodge most of it, but she hit me here.
Oh.
And between all the gas and the fucking pepper spray, it's fucking my face up. I'll be back.
Okay. Well, now it really is just me. We have these one-wheel guys hanging out on the corner next to me. Hey, have a good night. There go the one-wheel guys. And that's it. This is the first time, I think, in 4.5 months it's ever just been me, and there's not been anyone else on like any corner or anything. There's been times when there's been no one across the street, but there's always been someone like down the block or somewhere off camera. Trini was just coming back, but this is kind of weird. Let's go see what we can see inside the facility. See anyone back there? Well, it really is just me. There were some people lining up back there, I thought. The famous property line here. Weird for this to say do not block because it doesn't really go anywhere. People do always ask about the camera up there. I think it's still operational. What? I wonder what that red is. I've never noticed that. Assuming it's just paint. And then what's... That looks like a Mylar bag full of water or something. Another camera over there. All the witches coming back. Decided to see what I could see over here.
Any activity, or are we pretty dead? I see somebody standing.
Oh, there is someone there, isn't there?
I see their helmet in the garage lights.
Yeah, there's one guy back there. At the gargoyle up there still. Watching down.
Where did you get your
gimbal?
Yeah, thank you.
Captain gave it to me.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, I need to get one.
Yeah, he got that for me. It's super, super
I'm gonna
cool.
start going viral. I'm gonna need one.
So they're nice to, like, you know, get smooth shots with, but when it's really high action, they're kind of a hindrance because it's hard to get your camera on stuff really quick.
Well, did you see what we kind of did this weekend? And it worked.
With
kind of containing them to one area.
Like when they were coming out?
Well, like they lined up against the protests. We put a line of protesters right in front. Or
I think I...
Or the memorial.
Yeah.
And we fucking created a line at the memorial. We went on a good line.
And just forced them?
Yeah, and that kind of contained them at the same time. It worked. And we tried it again.
Well, they're not the most highly trained
oh, I know. I
government
man wanted to come
forces.
on my show. I'm like, I'm sorry, you're not to the caliber of my show. I was like, nobody clickbait. I have an actual radio platform.
Wait, what? What am I? I just saw Nathan help. What? Okay. Someone fill me on what's going on. If you have to time out Nomad, you can time out Nomad.
Nomad being a brat.
I guess so. Nomad spicy with misogyny. Okay, Nomad, I guess you took it a little too far and you got timed out for a couple of minutes. No hard feelings. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to the chat and all of a sudden I see help. Calling feminist bigots is way too far. That sounds like that might be going a little far. I leave you guys unattended for 5 minutes.
Shame. I thought we were all adults.
No. Nomad, you have to play by the rules when you come back out of timeout. I don't know. It's too far back up for me to find, but
obviously you triggered the fucking crowd.
oh, we have a person for a second. Had a person, but
out here earlier when they're asking the salary of everybody that's out here?
no. I got down here at 7.
I think it was Pretend.
What was who?
What's your handle?
Pretend.
Okay, what's in Pretend?
The other guy that was down here filming?
Yes.
I don't know what his name is.
I haven't. I've met so many people in horrible.
I am really bad, and I've met more people down here than I've probably met in the last 5 years of my life combined.
It's like, why do you go down there? I'm like, I have a community down there.
I slowly catch people's, and then, you know, I have YouTube, so it's like, you know, another 100 people on top that are regulars. At least in my chat, I see the person's name every time they write something. That makes it way easier, but...
You ready to do that shameless plug?
Yeah. The camera is yours.
Hi, everybody. For y'all that don't know me, if you're ever down here and you're hurt, you need help, I'm one of the people that are out here to love you, help you, whatever you need. I'm also a host of KXRW's Stories from a Trans Witch, and I'm an independent journalist, trans rights advocate, and I'm just out here supporting the protests. So anytime you see me out here, feel free to come up and say hi. I'm not going to bite, I promise. And, you know, you'll probably hear my handle on other social media platforms, kind of a little different. I think I've been labeled the Tranny Witch of Portland, which I'm okay with. That's kind of the MAGA tagline for me out here. But yeah, anyway, again, check out my show, Stories from a Trans Witch, kxrw.fm.
Awesome. Oh, Travis is back on a second account. Travis, take a deep breath. Maybe just change the subject for a little bit or something. I wasn't able to go back and like suss out the entire thing, but thank you, Travis. I think you were only timed out for 5 minutes on your other account. Okay, dude. It sounds like probably like moving on to another subject's the best course of action.
Yeah, if you guys like set up a Discord or something.
I didn't see what happened, Travis. I'd say just take a breath, just move on from it.
I've been coming down here since June. I got injured down here, so I feel like it's about
It's the internet. Things can get heated. Things can calm down just as quick.
needs to be arrested. My wife made me wash up the camera. He was making everyone in the house
We're immune to it, I'm pretty sure at this point.
I'm confused as to why 241 people are watching this. 322 people are watching this. No, I'm not. It's the chat. I have a really good chat. But, yeah, man, that's amazing, really, if you think about it.
Hearts for PretendMedia.
Really just kind of goes to show that me and the camera don't have a whole lot to do with this channel. It's the community I've built. Well, we've built, not I. I know, I'll try and sneak horizontal in a night this week. I should have done horizontal tonight. Hey now, can you please?
So I'm actually on radio. My show's called Stories from a Transformation. The Magnitudes have labeled me as a training coach, so I'm like, right?
Yeah.
Plan for the 11th? There's nothing that I know of on the 11th.
Come up, I was making sure you weren't that Brian who likes to get
Oh, I see cars.
Yeah, I saw the flashing lights on
This one said I look like Brian. I'm hurt.
Brian. Who's
He
Brian?
thought Brian was harassing you. Tinkerton, right?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
the puffy ass coat and likes to get in your face. I don't know.
Oh no, that's Ground Zero, I think.
Well, Ground Zero is the one decked out in
I don't
body.
know. I know there's one who likes to particularly get in your face for some reason.
Yeah.
No, you're talking about Tinkerton.
Oh, so Tinkerton came up the other day and Ground Zero comes up and he thinks he has like insults, but usually they either aren't that offensive or don't make sense. Most of them don't tend to be the brightest. Do have a good number of them lined up back there, actually. The guys with the red lights on, they're going up and talking to the people in each car that's lined up.
People across the street. Not allowed to gas, so opening the garage door is like a 12-man job now.
God damn.
There you go, you learned the button. Good job, guys. Protect and serve, right? See him? Redhead, you're supposed to be in charge. Why you got flashlights? Nazi, stop it! Don't resist. Nazi, stop it! Nazis! You stop it! Good job. See, this is how you do it. You come across the street, you tell the people, hey, you're under arrest. You give them a chance to resist instead of just assuming that they're going to. Good job, guys. You're a bunch of You're fucking learning. Good job. Yeah, you. Guess what? You're a probable cause. So you're a piece of shit. Slinky, flinky motherfuckers. Fucking targeting. Say your name and number if you'd like. Have a good night. I was talking to the person being arrested, not you, asshole. Fucking cocksucker. Just wait until you motherfuckers go to jail. Wait until they don't respect you. It'll be too late, fucker. Scumbag! A-C-A-B! Oh! bunch of bastards! I.C.E.
Maybe you will have to pay all that money back.
Well, we got DHS uniforms back out here again.
What are you guys gonna do after this? Huh? You ain't got no fucking skills.
We're gonna pay back the
fucking
$630 a month he
Fucking
gets
loser.
after taxes for his bonus.
Yeah, it's gonna be real hard to get a job with a criminal record.
Not at ICE. I mean,
Yeah.
have fun with your misdemeanor ticket. We'll be right here across the street. First Amendment rights, motherfuckers.
Oh, man.
I thought they were coming for me for half a second.
Right,
She was
I
behind
know,
her. I'm
dude.
like, is this my time? I'm like, I don't think I did anything, but
Remain calm, don't resist.
well, so I was
Like-
the only one down here like 20 minutes ago, and I went up to the line and I was like, I know I didn't cross the line. Like they can't do anything for me, Phil. But like, you know, he shined the flashlight and she was right there. So I'm like, okay. Got my blood going for a second. Yeah, I didn't see her do anything tonight, so I don't
Your
know.
real name?
I'm Nathan.
Nathan. I post under Derisive Media.
Derisive Media.
Yes, sir.
On
TikTok.
on TikTok.
I have a YouTube channel and that, but I don't use it. I don't have 50 followers, so I can't go live on it. So I've been putting stills.
Shorts is the easiest way to get up to the 50 followers. Just
Yeah.
like start clipping your TikTok stuff, just throw
Yeah.
it up.
I do it on TikTok because I got like almost 9,000 on there, so it's just easy. But the chuds can get you blocked so easy. Like they get me like 3 and 7 day suspensions all the time.
Yeah, that's what I've heard about TikTok. Well, and just with what's been
But
going on
I
with
just know you guys
TikTok.
pretend media, so I wanted to
Yeah.
come over and be like, hi.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, I know. I see a couple of them mess with you sometimes, so I like to try and chase them off if I can. But they look like asses fucking with me, so.
That's the thing is I just try and be level back to them and kind of be neutral and boring.
Yeah.
And then their whole thing just doesn't, they just come off just kind of looking like dick. You know?
Right, yeah.
So, you know.
Nothing new, unfortunately.
Yeah. But that's not, you know, that's not the way they want to be seen on their videos.
Exactly.
So, you know.
Yeah, they're trying to make money off of it, so picking on me doesn't make them look like
Right,
a hero.
you know.
You know.
And that's, you know, yeah, that's all it is optics. They're trying to tell their little story, you know.
They're still wanting to do something, so if you've done anything tonight, just be aware.
I think I'm good, but
still like 6
yeah.
of them. I hurt their feelings. I don't want to bother you or what you're doing. I just
Oh,
wanna
no,
say
no.
I want you to home all the time too when I can't get down here.
awesome. I appreciate that. So what's Derisive Media on TikTok?
Yes, sir. On YouTube as well. I'm subscribed to you on
Okay.
on YouTube. Yeah.
Seriously, just take your TikToks and put them up as YouTube shorts, and you'll have 50 subs, like, quick. It just takes the time just to transfer it over. You might as well.
Yeah.
And then you have that backup
Long-form
because
content that you can do on YouTube.
Yeah.
And it's nice that you don't have to like have it under that minute, so it's on the For You page.
Yeah.
Like.
I love YouTube because I can just come down here, just turn the camera on, and just go for 3 hours.
Nice.
Yeah,
if you do that on TikTok, it's so hard to edit later and get any useful footage back.
Yeah.
That like you might as well have a second camera running.
And I've been seeing a lot more people down here running dual cameras or dual phones. Which
I learned up and down isn't useful in court.
Really?
Yeah. So I found out today the guy broke my leg, facing 0 charges because they can't deem who's the responsible aggressor.
Just because it was too focused in?
I have footage. I have 3 camera angles of him doing it. I have him making about 20 threats that whole night. But because it's down here, because it's the ICE prosecutor, he can't deem who the responsible party is. He told me he can't rule me out as the main aggressor, is what he told me.
So Iceman came up to me, this was over a month ago now, with a bullhorn and let it off in my ear.
Yeah.
Took me out for 2 weeks. I still have tinnitus and stuff. I couldn't get the DA to do a thing with it.
Yeah. And you know what the DA's name was? Was it Dimmer or Rothschild?
I don't know.
Because Dimmer is the one who said he worked with ICE cases, and he got all that accused me of being basically, be glad I'm not prosecuting you and shut up. Is what I heard.
I couldn't get a call back from anyone. I just call down and they just give me the, we'll get a hold of you if we need anything kind of thing. It was, I chased that as long as I could, and it just eventually it's not going to happen, you know? Which is just, it's bullshit. I contacted a few lawyers to go after him civilly, and they basically said, because he did it intentionally, you're probably not going to get anything from him. If he had done it on accident, his homeowners would probably cover it.
How silly is that?
Yeah, but since it's intentional, no insurance would cover it, so you're probably not ever going to see any money from him, so we won't touch it.
And that's what I asked the cops today, or the DA today. I was like, so are you telling me mutual combat is okay in Oregon? Because if he started it, you can't tell who the aggressor is. Does that mean that you're allowed to fight and just?
Yeah.
They said no, not at all. And I said, well, it kind of is.
Well, that's what it looks like. Yeah, if that had happened anywhere other than right here, it would have been a completely different story. But the way they treat stuff on this block is so much different than, enforcing the law anywhere else in Portland.
You know who got arrested? Who is that street?
Just now? I've never seen her before.
I haven't either.
And I haven't seen her earlier. I saw her
a woman,
walk from, I think, over from the encampment over there up here for 20 seconds and walk back, and that was all I saw of her.
I saw she looked like a woman.
She
almost looked like the lady that Amy that attacked
it looked like she was
day.
probably Asian, but I wasn't sure.
If that's the case, then it's not the same. That's what we were just saying. We don't know who she is.
Did I not tell her that?
Yeah.
That's
so red lights are shot callers, right? They're the ones who tell the grabbers and the green guys who to grab. The blue guys are the shoot you and keep you at bay.
Yeah.
So the green guys, the grabbers, are also the guys who will throw the canisters.
Yep.
I didn't know any of this.
Oh, yeah.
This is just what I've observed over the fucking months of being down here. It's not a code or anything. Yeah, but that's what I'm weird, and I notice bullshit, and that's what I've noticed. Like, so that's why I was giving the red guy a hard time. Why you got your flashlight over here? Because he's supposed to be like the big guy, not the.
People are fucking scared too with this shit.
How's it going, man? How's it doing?
Well, it's 10 o'clock, isn't it?
I know it's late for a single grab.
Yeah. Well,
I think I really just got them because they were on the sidewalk, like, or on the driveway over there when I walked in.
That's, yeah. I thought they were coming for me for a second. I probably should put some.
Which day? You dropped your hat.
I probably should put some thought into the day that they do come for me.
Right. That's what my wife's always saying. What do we do when you get in trouble?
Can't lose that.
Right, exactly.
And I've seen enough people come and go. I kind of have an idea of how it works, but
right.
Yeah.
Well, in here,
probably end up back there at some point.
As long as you're just getting picked up by them, they can only hold you for up to 12 hours.
Yeah. Go out the side door with a court date.
2 or 3, and you're getting a misdemeanor failure to follow directions or a misdemeanor trespass.
Yeah.
So, golden rule: shut the fuck up.
Yep.
Like, just don't answer questions. They have your ID on you. They'll get it. Shut the fuck up.
Sit there for 3 hours till they tell you to go home.
How you doing tonight? You looking sad?
Tonight. It was good talking to you.
You as well. Yeah, I see you. Like I said, I see you down here all the time, and I watch you when I'm at home.
Yeah, come up and say hi anytime you're down here.
Sweet.
Hey, what's your name? Turtle. I'm Nathan. I'm Pretend.
Yeah, I see. I've seen some of the videos on your YouTube channel. So I'll watch them.
Awesome. Yeah. There's a lot of people from down here that I'm down here so much. I'm down here 6 nights a week, so people know they can if you're on your way down or whatever,
what side
you can.
You're on. It's so we don't
That's the other thing. Well, that's what kills me on my days off. Is it's impossible for me to find anyone that's reliably down here.
Right. Yeah.
That's not one of them.
Doing well yourself.
Oh, okay. You guys have a good night.
Be safe. You need an escort back to your car?
Nah, I'm good. I'll see you guys.
All right.
Well, it's that time, guys. 10 o'clock. I'll be back down tomorrow at 7. There's slow nights and then there's slow nights, I guess. Although I was the only one down there for 10 minutes. Pretty much other than that, there was at least someone over on the same side as me or something. I was not expecting that arrest at the end. And that lady was standing right behind me, so they kept flashing the flashlight in my eye, I thought. And then they came walking up and I was like, oh shit, they're taking me in. But nope, it was the person behind me. Thank you guys for coming out tonight. God, it's amazing to me that even on these slow nights, we're still getting 200 people at a time in the in here watching and an awesome chat. I think, let me look at donations. I think it was pretty much Nomad donating all night. Sorry, give me 1 second here. Chat filter. Not chat filter. So we had Nomad and Travis are the same person. Travis, Nomad. Oh yeah, then we had Sprite became a super pretender, Nomad became a super pretender, Greg Carr donated 2 memberships, and Puddle Time became a pretender. That is awesome. Thank you guys all for for donating and supporting the channel. Oh, now I need to get back out of here. Thank you again to my Patreon members. As always, if you're interested in joining Patreon, that's probably the best way to show continuing support. It starts at $5 a month, which is less than 20 cents a stream, and you can find me on patreon.com/PretendMedia. It was a pretty slow night tonight, but we had a fun time hanging out nonetheless. I'll be down here tomorrow at 7 o'clock till 10 like usual. So I think I'm going to wrap it up here, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.